Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. Well, today's tabloids in the National Enquirer, as you see on the photo attached to this video, is self-explanatory. It is saying that Charles is demanding a divorce. So I've been getting a lot of leading into it that he's willing to cut him and do everything. So I did the pendulum earlier, and I did get that the story's true, that he is going to be ordering a divorce, or he is threatening it privately, and that Harry is maybe thinking about it. So let's find out what he's likely to do. What's the likely path that Harry's going to take with them highly likely demanding a divorce right now? As we speak here, as I speak. So here we go. Let's get some cards. Here's, please be clear. Please be clear. What is Harry likely to do? What will Harry likely do in this situation? First card. He's going to play strongman. The Jack of Clubs. So he's going to try and probably fight against it, I would think. I think his ego's in the way. Quite often it is. So there's that one. The next card sticking out, going to take it. We have here, ooh, straight razor. I might have to clarify who's he going to cut. So that is looking like a yes. He's going to try to be strong to cut. Let's pull one more and see what it is. Handcuffs tied to the situation. Lack of feelings. He may not be in love with her anymore. Like I said, he's deeply terrified of her. I'm going to calculate that. 11, 12, 13, 14 comes 2. 4 of diamonds, cornerstone, a building situation. So it's been a building situation. Let's find out under the surface. Scourge, pain, grief, repeated conflicts, heartbreak. So he could be likely to say yes, he's willing to do it. Wouldn't this be crazy, you guys, if this is actually coming down? Let's get to the center of the situation. Center of the situation. Here we go. We got hamster wheel. The hamster wheel of repeated conflicts and pain and grief and suffering within the marriage, and heartbreak within the marriage. And that calculates to 13. 13 comes to home. Wow. Home. Going back home. Oh my goodness. So it's a building situation to go back home. It's looking like he very well may say yes. I did get maybe with the pendulum. I will try it on camera, but I got the maybe. And that the tabloid story, there was truth to it. So is Harry going to pull the plug with the demands of Charles saying, you've got to pull the plug and get a divorce? Will Harry likely listen to his father and get a divorce? Will Harry divorce Meghan now that they want him to do it and are ordering it? Will he do it? Will he do it? Will he divorce Meghan Markle? I'm going to say her name this time. Will he divorce Meghan Markle? Will Harry divorce Meghan Markle? Will he divorce her? At his father's request and the palace request. And I'm getting a yes. Wow. Yes. He is very likely going to do it. Wow. That's crazy. So you heard it here first. You heard it here. It is very likely. It is looking very likely. And it's a building situation. And the handcuffs is a lack of feelings with the straight razor and trying to be strong in order to do it. And the hamster wheel of working has been nothing but pain and grief and repeated conflicts and heartbreak. And it was a building situation. So yeah, wow. Very clear and direct with this spread. Very, very direct. Let's get some Kipper cards on Charles demanding a divorce. Charles demanding divorce. Give me some energy surrounding it. The general vibe and energy with the conversation and the demands. Here we go. Let's see which one pops out at me. Okay, I'm taking this one. Well, we got there's imprisonment. So he is tied because of the child. So that is an issue surrounding it. As we know, that's going to be a major problem. Here we go. The next one here, and work. And as we just saw, the repeated conflicts with trying to make a living, trying to make it work. has been a big issue. So those are the three problems he has. He does feel like he's imprisonment with her, with the child, and having to make work. Wow, very direct. I'm going to take this because it's sticking out and it really wants to. And we have here the courtship in reverse. So he doesn't feel like courting her anymore. I'm just going to read it as it comes out. Doesn't want to court the relationship anymore. He feels done. He's burned out. And I'm going to take this and with the main female, yes. So I'm saying yes. It's likely he is going to agree to a divorce. I'm going to get under the surface here. And the house in reverse, yeah. Wants to leave California. And then we've got in the center of this situation. So it's looking like Harry just very well may get saved here by a mature man, his father. Wow. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's excellent news. He's going to need a lot of therapy. It's going to take him a good 5 years to heal from this. Here we go. Let's get some more cards here. I will do the Under the Roses by Lenormand. Let's get some more energy on the soon-to-be divorce and the request that's been made, and how are they all feeling? How is it feeling? How is everyone feeling now? What's the feelings going on? The energy surrounding the situation. Please be clear. There we go. Wait for my popper. I'm going to take that sticking out. The child in reverse. So maybe there's a situation where he doesn't want this new one coming in. He doesn't want it. He's not happy about it. Also, and he would be the main gentleman here, the situation. Gentleman with this deck is a male signifier. The male signifier would be definitely Harry with the child in reverse. So he's questioning probably the paternity of it, possibly. And then we have here bear. The bear is the business card. It's overwhelming. It's also authority. So the authority of, the family did make the request. So with the authority of the family, he is going to, very likely, it's looking like a yes, he's going to agree to it, but they've got the issue with the children, and paternity, really, because we got it in reverse. I'm feeling it's a paternity issue. They want to find out what's totally going on here, and this is a big problem. This is the this is the issue that's really been looming over him, is the whole children situation. Under the surface and lilies. So it would be with the lilies, that is peace and harmony. He would acquire peace and harmony if he does it. He'll finally be at peace with himself. And in the center of it, and he knows it too. He knows he will finally be at mental peace. And it's in the center of the situation, it's been eating at him, the mice. So the mice is stress, problems, chaos, loss and worry, annoyance, and theft. So he's been under nothing but stress. As we know, he hasn't been himself. He hasn't been the Harry that everybody knows. He completely changed his entire character and personality. There's been nothing but chaos and nothing but worry the entire time. There's been nothing but worry and stress for him, and it's taken a total toll. Like what I told you about with my vision I had the other night with him being a child, and she was looming over him like a big black cloud, but she was a raptor with her head on it, and he was completely broken down and torn down to literally an infant. And so, this is looking pretty good, you guys, that he knows it. And he's aware. He knows on a very subconscious level that he will have peace, because consciously it's just eating at him. It's every day, 24/7, eating at him. And he's starting to reach a rock bottom, it's looking like, you guys. Probably that's why I had that vision. He's at his wit's end finally. The funeral did it for him. It really reminded him of everything that he's missing. So let's find out how Markle's handling it. How is she handling it? How is she handling it? How is she handling it? And, she is flirting and seeing some other male, and that might play a role as well, because he realizes that there's no love there. Here we go. How is she handling it? How is she handling it? There we go. That's how she's handling it. Go figure, right? That's Megan right there. And this is sticking out. I'm going to take it. The end. Yeah, it's the end. So there you go, you guys. It's right there. But I guess I don't need to make this much longer because we got our answer. I hope you enjoyed this and you guys have a great evening. Fantastic news. We just have to wait for it to play out. Could take several weeks before we even get an announcement. I suppose I could try and I'll take a stab at it privately and use my pendulum, because that might take too long because I have to go through, go to like 8 weeks. And if it's not 8 weeks, then just count back. And that's usually how I do it. So I will do it privately and I'll let you know. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye.